विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात्। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ध्यानं समर्पयामि। आवाहनं समर्पयामि नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम
हनुमते नमः। स्थापयामि नमो नमः। समर्पयामि नमः।
ओम हम
हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते रुद्रात्मकाय ओम हम हनुमते रुद्रात्मकाय फट् स्वाहा। ओम पादुर्पाद्यं समर्पयामि। हस्वर्घ्यं समर्पयामि। मुखे आचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि। सर्वाङ्गस्नानं जलं समर्पयामि। भगवते श्रीहं हनुमते नमः। विदितोपचार पंचामृतस्नानं समर्पयामि। ओम पंचनद्यः सरस्वतीमपि यन्ति शस्रोदश। सरस्वती तु पंचधा स्वदेशे भवत्सरेत। पंचामृतमयानीतं पयोदधिकृतं मधु शर्करा च समायुक्तं स्नानार्थं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। ओम पयः पृथिव्यां पयो सदेषु पयो दिव्यान्तरिक्षे पयोदाः पयस्वदेहे व्रदिशः सन्तु मह्यं। भगवते श्रीहं हनुमतये नमः। ओम श्रीराम रक्षा स्तोत्रं विनियोग। ओमस्य श्रीराम रक्षा स्तोत्र मंत्रस्य बुधकौशिकऋषि श्री सीतारामचंद्रो देवता अनुष्टुप छंदः। श्री सीता शक्ति श्री हनुमान कीलकम श्रीरामचंद्र प्रीत्यर्थे राम रक्षा स्तोत्र जपे विनियोग। ध्यानम् ओम ध्यायेदाजानुबाहुं धृतशरधनुषं पद्मासनस्थं पीताम्बाशुवसानं नवकमलदलस्पर्धिनेत्रं प्रसन्नं वामाङ्कारूढसीतामुखकमलमिल्ललोचनं नीरदाभं नानालङ्कारदीप्तं ददतमुरुजटामण्डलं रामचन्द्रं चरितं रघुनाथस्य शतकोटिप्रविस्तरम् एकैकमक्षरं पुंसां महापातकनाशनं ध्यात्वा नीलोत्पलदलश्यामं रामं राजीवलोचनं जानकीलक्ष्मणोपेतं जटामुकुटमण्डिताम् सासितोर्णधनुर्बाणपाणिं नक्तचरान्तकां स्वालीलया जगत्रातो माविर्भूतमजं विभों रामरक्षां पठेत प्राज्ञ पापग्निं सर्वकामदां शिरो मे राघव पातु भालं दशरथात्मजा कौसल्येयो दृशौ पातु विश्वामित्रप्रियां श्रुते घ्राणं पातु मुखत्राता मुखं सौमित्रवत्सल जोहां विद्यानिधिं पातुं कण्ठं भरतवन्दितां स्कन्दौ दिव्ययुधा पातु भुजौ भग्निसकारमुका करौ सीतापते पातु हृदयं दामदग्नजे मध्यं पातु खरध्वांसे नाभिं जाम्बवदाश्रय सुग्रीवेशकटे पातु शक्तिनि हनुमत्प्रभो उरुरगुत्तम पातु रक्षकुलाविनाशक्रे जानुनी सेतुकृत् पातु जङ्घेदशमुखान्तका पादौ विभीषणाश्रेदा पातु रामोऽखिलं वपु एतां रामबलोपेतां रक्षाम्य सुकृति पठे सचिरायुसुखी पुत्रे विजये विनयी भवेत् पातालभूतलव्योमचारिण छद्मचारिण न दृष्टमपि शक्तास्ते रक्षितं रामनामभिः रामेति रामभद्रेति रामचन्द्रेति वा स्मरन् नरो न लिप्यते पापैर्भुक्तिमुक्तिं च विन्दते जगज्जैत्रैकमन्त्रेण रामनाम्ना विरक्षितां य कण्ठे धारयेत् तस्य करस्था सर्वसिद्धया वज्रपञ्जरनामेदं यो रामकवचं स्मरेत् अव्याहताज्ञ सर्वत्र लभते जयन्मङ्गलम् आदिष्टवान्यथा स्वप्ने रामरक्षमिमां हर तथा लिखितवान् प्रातः प्रबुद्धो बुद्धकौशिक आरामकल्पवृक्षाणां विराम सकलापदाम् अविरामस्त्रिलोकानां रामः श्रीमन्सन प्रभो तरुणौ रूपसम्पन्नौ सुकुमारो महाबलौ पुण्डरीकविशालाक्षौ चिरकृष्णाजिनाम्बरौ फलमूलासिनौ दान्तौ तामसौ ब्रह्मचारिणौ पुत्रौ दशरथस्तैस्तौ भ्रातरौ रामलक्ष्मणौ शरण्यो सर्वसत्त्वानां श्रेष्ठो सर्वधनुष्मदां रक्षकुलनिहन्तारो त्रायतां न रघुत्तमौ आत्तसज्जधनुषा विशुस्पृशा भक्षया सुगानिसङ्गसङ्गिनौ रक्षणाय मम रामलक्ष्मणा वक्रतपति सदैव गच्छताम् सन्नध कवचे खङ्गे चापबाणधरो युवा गच्छन्मनुरथनाश्च रामः पातु स लक्ष्मण रामो दाशरथी शूरो लक्ष्मणानुचरो बले काकुत्स्थपुरुषपूर्णा कौसल्येयो रघुत्तमा वेदान्तवेद्युयज्ञेश पुराणपुरुषोत्तमा जानकी वल्लभ श्रीमान् प्रमेय पराक्रमा इत्येतानि जपन्नित्यं मद्भक्तश्रद्धयान्विता अश्वमेधाधिकं पुण्यं सम्प्राप्नोति न संशय रामं दुर्बदलश्यामं पद्ममाक्षं विधवाससं स्तुवन्ति नामभिर्देव्यैर्न ते संसारिणो नरा रामं लक्ष्मणपूर्वजं रघुवरं सीतापतिं सुन्दरं काकुत्स्थं करुणाढवं गुणनिधिं विप्रप्रियं धार्मिकां राजेन्द्रं सत्यसन्ध्यं दशरथतयनं श्यामलं शान्तमूर्तिं वन्दे लोकाभिरामं रघुकुलतिलकं राघवं रावणारिं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः श्रीराम राम रघुनन्दन राम राम श्रीराम राम भरताग्रज राम राम श्रीराम राम रणकर्कश राम राम श्रीराम राम शरणं भव राम राम श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ मनसा स्मरामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ वचसा गृह्णामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शिरसा नमामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये माता रामो मत्पिता रामचन्द्रः स्वामी रामो मत्सखा रामचन्द्र सर्वस्व मे रामचन्द्रो दयालुर्नान्यं जाने नैव जाने न जाने दक्षिणे लक्षणो यस्य वामे च जनकात्मजा पुरतो मारुतिर्यस्य तं वन्दे रघुनन्दनं लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरं राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरं तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये कुञ्जन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलाम् आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् वर्जनं भवबीजानामर्जनं सुखसम्पदं तर्जनं यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनं रामे राजमणि सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभियता निशाचरचमो रामाय तस्मै नमः रामा नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामास्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलय सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्वर राम रामेति रामेति रामे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने राम रामेति रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने ओम जय जय श्री बुधकौशिकमुनिविरचितं श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् ओम नाभ्यासिदन्तरिक्षगुंसेष्णोद्यौः संवर्तित पद्भ्याम्भो मृतिसहस्रोत्रा तथा लोकामकल्पयन्ना नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि श्रीफलं समर्पयामि मुक्षुद्यार्ताम्बूलानि समर्पयामि आचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि प्राणाय स्वपनाय सुव्यानाय सुदनाय समनाय स्वाहा मध्य मध्यपानीयम् आचमनीयं जलं समर्पयामि द्रव्यदक्षिणां समर्पयामि हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे भूतसजातः पतिरेकासिद सदाधारप्रतिविद्यां देमां कस्मै देवाय विशाविदेमः भगवते श्री हम हनुमतये नमः ओम हम हनुमते रुद्रात्मकाय ओम फट् स्वाहा ओम कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवां भवानी सहितं नमामि भवां भवानी सहितां नमामि ॐ ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीद्बाहुरायण्यः कृतः ऊरु तदस्य जद्वैसः पद्व्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत भगवते श्रीहं हनुमतये नमः आरार्तिक्यं कर्पूरारार्तिक्यं समर्पयामि जलेन शीतलीकरणं भगवते श्रीहं हनुमते रुद्रात्मकाय फट् स्वाहा ध्यानम् अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलावदेहं धनुजवनकृशानं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि ॐ यज्ञेन यजनमय जन्तदेवास्तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन्नातेहनाकं महिमानः सजन्त यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः
आञ्जनेयमतिपातलाननं काञ्चनादिगमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरमूलवासिनीं भावयामि पवमानन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमते राक्षसान्तकम् बोले श्री पवन सुत हनुमान की सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय। ओम हम हनुमते
रुद्रात्मकाय स्वाहा ॐ अंजनीपुत्राय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात्। बोलिए हनुमान जी महाराज की। अनेन भुजनेन श्री हनुमत देवता प्रियंतां नमः। रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीता
बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। जगदम्बिका मात की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। तस्मै नमः परमकारणकारणाय दीप्तो ज्वलज्वलित पिङ्गललोचनाय नागेन्द्रहार कृतकुण्डलभूषणाय ब्रह्मेन्द्र विष्णुवरदाय नमः शिवाय। ओम श्री राम राम रघुनंदन राम राम। श्री राम राम भरताग्रज राम राम। श्री राम राम रणकर्कश राम राम। श्री राम राम शरणं भव राम राम। अतुलित बलधामं स्वर्णशैलापदेहं धनुजवन कृशानुं ज्ञानिनां रगगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोले सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। Sri Ramachandra Kripala Bhajavan. We bow to Sri Ram Bhagwan. Every Tuesday we open with this chant. Seek the blessings of Bhagwan Ram on all of you and ask that the simplicity of Lord Ramji always be left with us. He was always simple and that is why after to age we are all still singing his praises and living his life. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj Man Haran Bhav Bhai Daru Navkanj लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम कंदर्प अगणित अमित छविनव नीर नीरज सुंदरम पत पीत मानहु तरित रुचि सुचि नौमि जनक सुतावरम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंश निकंदन रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद दशरथ नंदन श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारुदार अंग विभूषण आजानु भुज सर छाप धर संग्राम जित कर दूषण श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजन माम हृदय निवास गुरु कामादि खलदल गंजनम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम बोले श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Now we chant the Hanumanji Sankat Mochan, Hanumanji Ashtakam. This beautiful chanting is written by Goswami Tulsidas Ji, and it helps us to cope. Sankat Mochan. There isn't a single creature living on this earth that has not experienced pains and sorrows, that will not experience pains and sorrows, or maybe not experiencing it. Everyone, including the animals who are unaware, there's not a saying, but there's a research, many researches have shown that the other forms of life, like the animals, they are much more happier than the human being. And why are they much more happier? We know that because we buy them and bring them our homes to give us happiness. Dogs and cats and so on, and that's fine. But you know why they're happier? Because they don't know the difference between Sunday and Monday. They don't know that tomorrow is Wednesday. It's called Hump Day, and they don't know that Friday is a day before the weekend. And all of us are happy on a Friday evening, and they don't know the difference between that, right? All they know is that they exist. They have food, they eat, and they see people, and it brings them joy. Sometimes they give joy to people as well. Well, human beings function at a very, very different level. We are called Bare Bhagya, Manushtanapava. Greatest opportunity given on this earth is to take this human body, to acquire this human body. So what we have to do, we are conscious of these things. We are creatures of habits. And just because who we are, we will experience pain and pleasure, joy and sorrow, agony and bliss. And because of that, we have to find ways to deal with challenges and happiness as well. Sankat Mochan Hanuman Ashtakam, and prayers to Hanumanji helps us to deal with Sankat. Sankat kya hai? What is Sankat? All those disturbances, physically, mentally, and otherwise, that will come in our way, that has come in our way, my way, your way, the way of the saints and sages, the way of the gods, everyone way. So what we have to do is continue to take that ointment, that sugandham tailam, that's the sweetness of that oil, to guard our bodies and our minds by singing to Hanumanji Maharaj. Ko nahi janat hai jag mein kapi sankat mochan naam tiharo. Take the name of Bhagwanji, and of course he will bring, even if it's for a moment, when we listen to Hanumanji Chalisa, most people are happy. Sankat Mochan, we're here, we're happy. And after that, sometimes you remain happy or you not remain happy, doesn't matter. But even for that moment that you're chanting it, it brings you happiness. At least you are elevating in certain ways. So, we chant this Sankat Mochan Hanuman Ashtakam, seek the blessings of Bhagwanji. Bole Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai. बाल समय रवि भक्ष लियो तब तीन लोक भयो अंधियारो ताहि सो त्रास भयो जग को संकट आनु सो जात न तारो देवन आनी करी बिनती तब चार दियो रवि कष्ट निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो श्री राम बाली की त्रास कपिस बसे जी जात महाप्रभु पंत निहारो चौकी महामुनि शाप दियो तब चाहिए कौन विचार कैद रूप निभाए महाप्रभु सो तुम दास के शोक निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो अंगद के संग लैन गए सिय खोज कपीश या बैन उचारो जीवत ना बची हो हम सो जो बिना सुधीराए यहाँ पगदारो फेरी तके तत सिंधु सब तप लाई सिया सुधी प्राण उबारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो रावण त्रास गई सिय को सब राक्षस सुख ही सुख निवारो ताहि समय हनुमान महाप्रभु जाए महाराज निचर मार चाहत सिया शोक सो आगी सो दे प्रभु मुद्रिका शोक निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो बाण लग्यो और लक्ष्मण के तब प्राण तज सुत रावण मारो लय गृह वेद सुषेण समेत गिरि द्रोण सुवीर उपारो आन सजीवन हाथ दई तब लक्ष्मण के तुम प्राण उबारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट श्री राम नाम तिहारो रावण युद्ध अजान कियो तब नाग की पास सबे शिर धार श्री रघुनाथ समेत सबे दल मोह भयो यह संकट भार आनी खगेश तबे हनुमान जो बंधन काटी सो त्रास निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो बंधु समेत जबे रावण लय रघुनाथ पताल सिधारो देवहि पूजी बड़ी विधि सोबनी देहु सभे मिली मंत्र विचारो जाए सहाय भयो तबहि अहि रावण सैन्य समेत संहारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो काज किए बर देवन के तुम वीर महाप्रभु देखी विचार कौन सो संकट मोरे गरीब को जो तुमसे नहीं जात है तारो बेगी हरो हनुमान महाप्रभु जो कछु संकट होए हमारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कपि संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो ओ बोलो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो नाम तिहारो ओ संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो ओ संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो लाल देह लाली लसे अरुधर लाल लंगूर वज्र देह दानोदनन जय 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 कपिसूर पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय श्री राम जय जय राम 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 ओ श्री राम जय जय Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Ji Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Jai Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Jai Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram, 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 Sita Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Bole Siya Ramchandra Bhagavan ki Jai Sita Ram. Jai Jai Sita Ram, Jai Jai Sita Ram. Sita Ram, this is the beautiful name that we call whenever we think about simplicity. And this is the name that Hanumanji always has called, Jai Sri Ram. Jai means victory, Sri is Mahalakshmi, Ram is Narayan, is Vishnu. Jai Sri Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Whenever he calls his name, right away there's fuel in his body. There's fuel in his mind. As Hanumanji Maharaj was going to Lanka, as he was climbing the mountain to take off to go, Tulsidas ji says that as he was climbing the mountain, he was only chanting the name of Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Just like we have so many things we say when we are doing things that motivate us. The warriors, when they fight, they say, Har 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 Mahadev. Hanumanji says, Jai Sita Ram. This name fuels him, Ram. Just now, before we finished puja, Panditji chanted the very powerful Ram Raksha Stotram. This is a very beautiful, powerful prayer, long. But in the Ram Raksha Stotram, Shri Ram Ram Raghunandana Ram Rama, Shri Ram Ram Bharatagraja Ram Rama, Shri Ram Ram Ranakarkasha Ram Rama, Shri Ram Ram Sharanam Bhava Rama Rama. This name that has given hope to Bharat, this name that has given comfort to Bharat and that filled the life of Bharat with love, to this name we bow, this name we call. This name, when people die or they're dying in this world rather, and they take the name Ram, then Aram comes to them. Then they live in this world restfully. They live in this world restfully and they leave this world restfully as well. Ram, Vishram, Aram. His name is associated with peace. But let's not forget, let's not mistake the Lord as a quiet Lord, because kabhi komal haat prabhu ka, kabhi bhojal haat prabhu ka. A hammer can be, the hand can be light as a feather when he's caring, when the mother or the father is caring for the child. The hand can be light as a feather and gentle as a feather. But when it is time to defend the child, the hand can be heavy as a hammer as well. This is the greatness of the name of Ram. Jatayu, as he was dying, Jatayu was the great vulture who was trying to save Mother Sita. And I read last week about this. As he was trying to save Mother Sita, Ravan came and of course fought him. He fought Ravan, beat him up, but Ravan did not fight a fair fight. Took out the sword, chopped the wings. Jatayu was dying. And as Ravan escaped like a coward, Bhagwan Ram came and held the head of Jatayu and pat the head of the vulture. And he says, Ram kaha tanu rakhau tata. Ram Bhagwan calls the bird Tata. Tata. Ram kaha kahu rakhau tata. He says, my friend. Tata means friend in Awadhi language. My friend, that you must not die. Mukha musakai kahau tei bata. You must not die. I can give you back your life. Hey, bhai, what will happen if a human being, is sitting or laying in their dying bed and God comes and says, you mustn't die. I can give you back your life right now, your body right now. Renew everything, bones and flesh and everything, I'll renew back, tubes and everything. What are we going to do? Well, it depends on your level of life and your realization, right? And so when this vulture heard that Ram says, don't die, you cannot die, he smiled. Mukh musakai kahote bata. He smiled. What did he say? Jakar naam marath mukh ava, adhamo mukut hoi shruti gava. सोमम लोचन गोचर आके राखें देखनाथ की खागे. Jatayu, he says, Bhagwan Jakar naam marat mukh ava. He, my Lord, by the mention of whose name at the hour of death the vilest sinner wins salvation. He, by whose name one mentioned the vilest sinner mentioned at the time of death, they gain salvation. That one is standing in front of me. My Lord, I don't have to call your name. I don't have to call your name. I don't have to wonder what you look like and where you are. You are standing in front of me. Prabhu, I've been living in this vulture's body for so long. This is the only chance I get to graduate. I'm not going to miss my graduation because you're tempting me to live this life. I'm not going to miss my graduation, Prabhu. You have to release me. You have to let me go and enjoy my blessing, Ram. So mama lochana gochar aake. That person is present in front of me in a bodily form before my eyes. So mama lochan. I don't have to wonder what you look like. If you get our own bow or anything. So mama lochan, before my eyes. What purpose, Lord, will my body serve when there is nothing to desire? When there is nothing to desire. Prabhu, I've lived my life. Jatayu is saying, I've lived my life. I have no purpose anymore. I defended Mother Sita, the coward Ravan. He fought me and so on. He cheated. I lived my life. There's nothing more to desire. Prabhu, what am I going to live for? Please, my Lord, I've seen you. Release me so that I can go and meet you. With his eyes full of tears, Bhagavan Raghunath says, it is your own meritorious deeds, my friend, that have bought you salvation. This is important, right? Ram Bhagavan says, no, Jatayu, it is not me that is going to give you salvation. It is your deeds that is going to give you salvation. Your deeds. आंखें तो आंसू भरकर श्री रघुनाथ जी ने कहा कि हे तात, आपने अपने कर्मों की से ही सद्गति पाई है. Your deeds will get you salvation. And so he blessed Jatayu. There is nothing in this world beyond the reach of those who have others' interest at heart. No? There is nothing in this world beyond the reach of those who have others' interest at heart. Casting off your body, my friends, tanuta jitat jahu mamadhama devu kahatum puranakama. Casting off your body, my friends, ascend, go to my realm, Where's my realm? He's saying, go to my abode. Go to my abode. But promise me that when you go there, my friend, Sita Haranatat Jani Kahu Pita San Jai Jo मैं राम तुकुल सहित कहि दसानन आए. But my friend Jatayu, when you go to my abode, you will find my father there. He's gone from this world. Dashratha already died. Please promise me that when you go there, you will not tell my father about Sita Haran. Promise me you will not tell my father that Mother Sita was captured and all this that has happened, because the last thing we want is for the ancestors to be depressed. No? You don't want them to be depressed. Don't tell them anything about what happened. This here is Bhagwan Ram. A dying vulture, he brings peace and salvation too. Rama Rama rat te बीते रे उमरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रघुकुल नंदन कब आगोगे भिलनी के डगरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रघुकुल नंदन कब आओगे भिलनी के डगरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रोज सवेरे वन में जाकर फल चुन चुन कर लाऊंगी फल चुन चुन कर लाऊंगी अपने प्रभु के सन्मुख रख के प्रेम से भोग लगाऊंगी मीठे मीठे बैरों की मैं भर लाई छबरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया रघुकुल नंदन कब आओगे भिलनी के डगरिया रामा रामा रटते रटते बीती रे उमरिया बीती रे उमरिया बीती रे उमरिया रघुकुल नंदन कब आऊंगे. This is a song with a Shawari story, but she was wondering when is Bhagwan Ram is going to come to me. Here in this katha today, Jatayu did not have to wonder when God is going to come because Bhagwan was standing in front of him. Three things. Well, first thing first. We were doing Gita and the verse we were doing in Gita in chapter 8 the other day. The Gita tells us, chapter 8, Antakale chamameva smaran muktva kalevaram yap prayati samadbhavam yati nastrata sanchaya. Antakale. Whoever you are and whatever you have done, whoever you are and whatever you've done, at the last moment of your life, like the last 40 seconds of your life, if you think of Ram, if you think of Krishna, Mahadev, you will go to the abode guarantee. This is the word of Bhagavan Krishna in the Gita. Antakale chamameva. Antakal means last moment. Smaran. If you think of me, I guarantee you, you're coming to my abode. And people say, what kind of story is this? You live such a sinful life and you just call Krishna's name, or you think of him and you go to his abode? Of course. That is how powerful Bhagwan is. You see, a doubtful mind will say, what kind of story is that? I mean, you got to pay for your deeds and your sins and all that. Of course you have to. There's no one that will escape karma in life. Nobody. Ram Bhagwan didn't escape karma. Krishna Bhagwan didn't escape karma. Right? You all know the story when Bhagwan Vishnu was cursed by Narad Muni. Bhagwan Vishnu was cursed by Narad Muni with Vishwamohani. When Narad asked to be as handsome as Lord Vishnu, Bhagwan Vishnu says, I will do what is right for you. I will do what is right for you. Then Narad went to see a princess. He was a yogi, sadhu. He was not supposed to engage in these matters. And then when he pushed his head out like this, so he had a goat head. Right? When, a monkey head rather. When he went back, he cursed Bhagwan Vishnu. He says, just like you made me separated from my beloved, you're going to be separated from your beloved, and monkeys and bears are going to be a friend. Bhagwan Vishnu does not escape his karmas and curses. He gets cursed. Right? Ram Bhagwan didn't escape it. Krishna Bhagwan didn't escape it when he ran away with Rukmini. Right? The mother of Rukmini said that today I am experiencing separation from my child. One day, Krishna, you're going to experience separation from your child as well. And that's when Krishna Bhagwan's son was born. The child was stolen from them for 16 years. Right? They had to experience separation as well. Everyone, we are subjected to karmas. Bhagwan is, we are everything. But the Lord tells us, the minute you call my name, you'll come to me, you'll become me. A doubtful mind will say, how can that be happening? But a devoted mind will say, that is how powerful my God's name is. That is how powerful my God's name is. You know, you can spend an entire day sweating and in dirt and make your body so miserable, impure physically. And it can stay so for, if you don't bathe, it can stay like that. But the minute you turn on that shower, it really washes all the impurities away. This is the greatness of Bhagwan's name. So he says, this is the blessing of Ram Bhagwan's name. Even a dying demon can attain mukti. What about an elevated human being? And that is how Hanumanji has always gained his powers. He's always gained his powers because of Ram Bhagwan's name. Pati Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. We'll have a few bhajans now by the kids. And see, Gauri, want to sing bhajan? You bring a bhajan? Come and sing, yeah, that's fine. Gauri will sing, and then Bhumika and Arjun are here today. They will sing bhajans as well. Bole Siyawar Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki jai.
He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, Jag mein sacho tero naam. He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, He Ram. Tu hi mata, tu hi pita hai. Tu hi mata, tu hi pita hai. Tu hi rai rakasha. He Ram, सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तेरे चरणों में जाए रो धाम। हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम, तू ही बिगड़े तू ही स्ववरे, तू ही बिगड़े तू ही स्ववरे, इस जग के सारे काम। हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही सुबह तू ही शाम। हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम, जग में सचो तेरो नाम। हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम हे राम। पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। वस्तु मोल के दिए मेरे सतगुरु, वस्तु मोल के दिए मेरे सतगुरु, कृपा करे अपनायो, पायो जी मैंने कृपा करे अपनायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। जन्म की पूंजी पाई, जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई, जग में सब ही कमायो, पायो जी मैंने जग में सब ही कमायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। मेरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, मेरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, हर्ष हर्ष जस गायो, पायो जी मैंने हर्ष हर्ष जस गायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन, राम रतन धन, राम रतन धन पायो।
श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम। जागट भूतट वैतट सोबत जागट भूतट वैतट जपो निरंतर नाम निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम तिन तिन होत सवाई दौलत तिन तिन होत सवाई दौलत कम न होए नाम निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम कहत कबीर इस धन के आगे कहत कबीर इस धन के आगे पान सुको क्या का निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम हमारे निर्धन के धन राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम
हनुमान चालीसा बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. We'll sing our closing Hanumanji Chalisa today and dedicate this Hanumanji Chalisa to all of you loving people, lovers of Hanumanji, and with knowing that Hanumanji brings tremendous warmth and bliss and comfort to those who sing to him. Hanumanji Chalisa Jo Shatabar Pat Kar Koi Chutahi Bandi Mahasukh Hoi. Not only on Saturdays and Tuesdays we sing for him, but whoever sings Hanumanji Chalisa, he relieves the burdens of life and helps us to live a life of bliss. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghubar Vimal Jasu Jodayak Phalchari Buddhihin Tanujanike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Deho Mohi Haraho Kalesh Vikar Ram ji se Ram Ram kahiyo Kahiyo ji Hanuman ji राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिनु लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे, आंधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, रूप धरि रंग जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम। सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते। कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा। राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा। राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिलि मुख माहि, जल्दी लांघ गए चिरचिनाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम तुम्हारे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाकते। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासो नित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाहि, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सिद्ध करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बल बीरा। बोल जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, सिद्धि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा। की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा। पावन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहूँ सुरभूप। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय। Closing, I'd like to remind all of you of our event coming up this weekend. It's a free information session, which I technically call a launch of our Shivji project, Saturday evening, February 3rd. This is an invitation for everybody. I'd like to see that hall filled downstairs, and I'm hoping that you can come, sit down, and listen to what we have to say, how you can be part. This is our, since this temple was built and opened, 2016 February. This is the next significant thing we're doing here. It's a major project, 51 feet Shuji, making a prayer space outside that we can, invite everyone to come and to sit in peace and enjoy an atmosphere of bliss. So the project has gone its way, and we're hoping that all of you can come. There is no if and buts here. This is serious things. And what I'm so extremely proud about is that this will be done by all of us, but by a temple of simple people, as we have always done unimaginable things. I'm sure we can do this as well. So Saturday evening, 6:30 p.m., come on out, be with us. I will do a presentation. Our team will be here. We'll present the finance to you. You've seen the Shivaji. That's a first draft of what he will look like. No color or anything as yet. That's just a first draft. Because you can't get everything up front. You have to wait. So the next draft will come out, we paid deposit and so on. And there's a color form that will come out of him. And he will be standing 51 feet tall. I think this is an amazing thing for Bhavani Shankar Mandir. It's an amazing thing for Brampton. It's an amazing thing for all Hindus, whether West Indian, non-West Indian. It's a beautiful thing for us that we should be proud of. These things we've always heard of them and thought that it is unimaginable, right? But we can make something like this happen together. I particularly like this project because two things. One, things like this always get our communities excited and bring us together. And I think after a long time of being away and everything else, it's time for people to get excited. Secondly, I particularly like it because it is an invitation. Our temple, as you know, is known by some people, a lot of people, but when you drive from outside, you cannot recognize it technically. Inside, it's a beautiful temple with so many deities, and some of the greatest things here in Brampton, in Canada, happen at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. Puja, culture. I mean, do you know, since 2007 September, we've been up, although we were in the unit, we were running a full-fledged temple, offering so many services to our community. Teaching dancing, singing, culture, Gita, chanting. We have raised so many children. So we're just not a puja temple. We work very hard to pass this culture on. And today many have grown and adapted and become somebody because of this temple. So it is time for us to do something else, something a little bigger. And I cannot wait for the world to come and see Mahadev. And I think this can be done with all of our love and all of our support. I will see all of you Saturday evening. We're catering for a lot of people. So I want all of you to come out. I send it through our WhatsApp community, which means that's a personalized invitation for everybody. As you know, we do not have the time to pick up the phone and call everybody and say, that is your invitation. This is your invitation, right? When you come here that day, you will display, of course. It's not a day to come, and it's a date for information. That's it. No ticket, no donations. If you want to donate, whatever, but nothing like that. Information. And following that will be May 11th of a grand fundraiser, when we'll be raising funds to pay for it. It will be in phases. We have to pay a deposit, then we have to. They're doing a mock-up for us, like a 3 to 4 feet mock-up. So we'll bring it here for Shivratri, hopefully, if they finish it on time. And then we'll see a visual of it, what we're doing. And then after that, we have to pay a certain percentage and so on. So just like when you're buying a house, I think these days when a house is being built, you have to do that. So we hope that you will be part of this. This is 100% of my and the temple's focus for the next while. We also have in parallel running, we are working on a design for the front of our temple. Because the front, when you drive by, we want to create, put a few domes there, take out that V-shape, whatever we have there, the canopy, and replace it with a nice traditional temple dome. And that when you drive by, will tell you that the temple is here. And so those are things we're working in parallel, and we'll let you know about that. So hopefully we can see all of you on Saturday. I guarantee you we will have, when you're here, we will have samosa for everybody. Everybody coming will have samosa. So you have to come. Okay? Samosa guaranteed. Right? And tea. Samosa and tea. Guaranteed for everybody. We'll see all of you then. In the meantime, let's do arati. Chandrama manaso jatas chaksho suryo vajayata Shotradhayasya pranasya mukhadayata.
आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की जाके बल से गिरिवर काटे रोग दोष जग निकट न जाते अंजलि पुत्र महाबलदाई संतन के प्रभु सदा सहाय आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की देवी रघुनाथ बताए लंका जारी सिया सुदलाए लंका सुकोट समुद्र से काई जात पवन सुत वारण लाए आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की दुष्टदलन रघुनाथ कला की
कर्पूर गौरं करुणावतारं संसार सारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि त्वमेव माता स पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धो स सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातापयञ्जामुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। बोलिए भवानी शंकर भगवान की, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, श्री अवर रामचंद्र भगवान की, सूर्यादि समस्त नवग्रह देवताओं की, पवन सुत हनुमान जी महाराज की, विघ्न विनायक गणेश महाराज की, लक्ष्मी मैया की, शरणेश्वरी माता दुर्गा की, सत्यनारायण भगवान की, सूर्य नारायण भगवान की, नवदुर्गा भवानी की, गंगा मैया की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, गौ माता की, भारत माता की, सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की, संध्या शयन मारुति की। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री सीताराम। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर 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 महादेव शंभो। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। मंगलम भगवान विष्णु, मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज, मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष, मंगलाय तनो हरि।